I'm back. Bruh, they thought I'm playing though. Man, it's been 2 weeks. But hey man, for today I'm just here to make peace. So please listen to my piece of the pie. I do not lie. Even when it comes to the ones I disagree, to a degree, whether I come off as cold or hot, I cannot be bought. Oh man, I'm just playing with y'all. Squad. Oh man, it's been like 2 weeks. Well, I was streaming on Twitch, but I'm happy to be back. Okay, so to answer you guys' questions of where I've been, um, I will say the thing that got me was I was making like a send off video to take off and kind of giving my final thoughts, and it ended up getting taken down because I was watching James Corden kind of interview the Beagles, and the first time was with Fuzi with his documentary. The second time was with James Corden. So after that, I just kind of like learned from my lesson. So I'll mainly be active in my main channel, to be real with you guys. But yeah, this one I'm working on a video. I'm also working mainly on music. Oh, I gotta tell you guys. So today was cool because I actually got a text today, and it was like really cool because it was like this text about like somebody looking for a DJ, and I wouldn't mind, like being a DJ. So that kind of opened my eyes to what I could do more as an opportunity to something, that I really like to do. So I think that's like an option for me now. So I might as well like focus more on that. So yeah, I think, I was just like, this was an epiphany, getting this. And I was like, okay, I pretty much got humbled more. I did do like a live stream on like Deaf Noodles, but I don't think it like the VOD saved on Twitch. So I did like save the video, but I don't think it was on Twitch. So yeah, that's just like definitely something I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm thinking just to be active on my gaming channel, mainly in my music channel. I'm looking to like live stream like songs to DJ. Yeah, I think that's what the plans are, and yeah, that's like the update why I haven't been streaming on like on my main. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand that. I know once in a while a lot of people come in to watch and they kind of comment on things, but that's just like what I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, so the topic of today, Abba and Preach. No, not SNL. So it's Yo, they removed the video. Oh my god, they removed. Oh no, no, it's here. They removed the other one. Yeah, but they still have this one. So yeah, this one, um, it was pretty like emotional. So it was like really uncomfortable to watch. But even like from both sides, it was like really uncomfortable. So I'll kind of let you guys know what the video was about, and you guys could watch it. You know, it's right here, and it also is kind of like a response to Khadija Mbowe, and I'm really sorry if I butcher that, but yeah, it's like a rebuttal to that. And she also had her response, but I think she also deleted or unlisted it. So yeah, so let me tell you guys, my thoughts on the situation, because I know a lot of us kind of have like a different thoughts on this. Everybody's just gonna like flock to one like side of the team because they feel more comfortable. But I'm just like, man, it's just like really hard to kind of like pinpoint what exactly is like the right answer in this type of situation. Okay, so yeah, let me tell you guys. So the premise is basically that Khadija was basically reading off an article that nowadays that women like don't need men in general like they used to before. Okay, so yeah, let me explain to you guys this really clearly. So I will say there is like a shift going on as it used to be. That's why Andrew Tate, just pearly things, um, what else is his name? Big Nick. They talk about kind of like bringing back that like old school like fashion of things of like traditional, I guess, nuclear family roles where like the man goes off to work and the woman just like stays home and is like the housewife. um so they kind of preach that, and I got nothing wrong if people want to live like a traditional like family structure. Like that's fine if you guys want to live like that traditional like relationship. More power to you. I know some people want more autonomy, and the thing is they basically want to bring back everything. So when it comes to like Andrew Tate, Big Nick, and just Pearly things, those are just some of the few. We also got like I think those are the ones that just preach it the most. But yeah, like a lot of their fans are like, oh, they don't want women to be like to be controlled. But if you think about it, why do you think there was all this like feminism wave? Because of this very thing. Like we move like so much, and for these people to just to say, oh, we need to bring that back. Like in that time, I felt it was more meaningful. Not to say that a lot of things right now aren't, but during that time, I think it was more of a serious thing that really needed to be addressed. Really. So in that regard, yeah, I do disagree when they say we should like just bring back the structure because things were better like this. So that's what people were saying, and obviously that is ridiculous because if all of a sudden they just want to start bringing that back, they're gonna cause more animosity towards women, and women are like gonna rebel even harder. So yeah, that's definitely like an ideology that needs to like shift as a way. Um, but yeah, so more on the topic is that she says that a lot of men now are like or a lot of women now are kind of feeling more like more happy now that they're not in a relationship. So when it comes to like statistics and studies like this, I just try to go in with like an open mind because I feel a lot of statistics or things like this they're kind of like cherry picked or nitpicked, or just to like go off of a narrative, because a lot of the times they just want to go with what a certain group likes to hear. So they're gonna nitpick and kind of like go to that. Not saying that a lot of them are not true. I do believe a lot of the studies are, but um, you definitely gotta look at the source, because a lot of people just like um spew out things without having like the proper backup, or like this person's credibility is out of whack, but they say something that somebody else agrees with, and they just want to go off with that narrative. And it could be from both sides, from both wild sides that just believe in one narrative. So, and yeah, they also deleted the response video, like I said. So did she. But yeah, I do feel that you shouldn't force people in a relationship, because, again, that's gonna cause more animosity as well. Like, I don't get why people don't understand. If you try to force other people, they're gonna rebel even harder. Like, there definitely needs to be more communication, and when they start, having all this animosity towards others, like, I guess I come into crossfires as well, but I just try to learn all this stuff. Obviously, I'm not like this like person that could say, "Oh, you're right, you're wrong," and stuff like that, because if you spend time on social media, somebody makes like a statement, you'll have like 10 different answers, like people saying this and that, like yes, no, maybe so. Like, it just shows it's more about individualism really than than just one solid idea. That's just how things have become, really. And sometimes it could be good, sometimes it could be bad, because when it comes to like serious things, like crime happening, like some people like try to like look into the morality of it, and they try just to like twist the narrative of it, or say, oh, this and that. And yeah, like I said, like so many people, even the ones in the groups that you feel comfortable with, a lot of them have individual ideas that are different from yours. So to just say one idea is more correct than the other, which in some instances it can be, but for the majority it's not really the case. So yeah, that's basically like kind of where the whole argument is going. I will say, when it comes to like in defense of Alma and Preach, when a lot of the women try to belittle or like kind of like undermine what a lot of men go through, um I will say it's really neglectful, and that also causes more anger to kind of build up as well. And that's why you see a lot of people going to the red pill, because a lot of them feel like they lost self-worth, and if you make them feel like that, they're gonna definitely go to like the quote-unquote dark side of red pill. So that's why I could understand like Alvin Preach's point of view, where they try to uplift themselves, but they try to put others down, which is definitely a no-no, because we could talk about these things without putting others down. So another point, especially like on the response video, was that man, what I'm trying to remember, because since they deleted it, I can't watch it, and I'm just trying to remember that one by memory. So oh yeah, she was talking about how us men in general, how we are kind of like forced into like patriarchy, and that we're basically in this kind of like guilty by association kind of thing, which is really ridiculous. I disagree with her on that, because like Abba was talking about, that it's basically it has to do more with classism, really, like the higher ups and stuff like that. So to just say, because I call out a lot of the what's the proper word to use, I guess debauchery, I guess that's like the word to use. I call out a lot of the debauchery that goes on. Like I remember the UK when a lot of the women were protesting, um, and all of a sudden, like the guys in the UK decided to like, um, and they were basically like the women were protesting about SA, um, DV stuff like that, and a lot of the boys were like, and men, young men as well. They were like, oh yeah, let's like get down to those numbers. And it was like really disgusting that they would like promote that stuff, and they wanted to do like I guess like a march to kind of support SA. Like you cannot make this up. Like there's like something really twisted going on with that because um you definitely got to like discuss these things in a way that won't be us kind of like trying to tear each other's apart, because that's just how it like kind of feels nowadays. And I'm just trying to like find a way to find like a balance in this. Yeah, like talking more about this. Let me see. Just trying to remember the points. Oh yeah, like I was talking about that. She's saying that we're kind of like in a way like guilty by association, even though a lot of this stuff is out of our control. And even though we try to educate others on this, like really until like we the people actually could like start getting more influence, and the ability to kind of like help out others, like is really, I'm sorry, I gotta debunk it. It's not really guilty by association, because a lot of us call out what's going on. Like we do not stand for a lot of the toxic masculinity, and I will admit that is a real thing. But I think a lot of it is kind of like cherry picked as well. And she was saying how like men should basically kind of like turn to feminism and kind of learn and actually like listen to a lot of the women kind of talk about this stuff. And I do see her point, because when women do, I have seen when they talk about this stuff, um a lot of the men would kind of like start rattling off. They would like they would just like not listen, and they would just like give their opinion away. So I do understand her, and I understand like the frustration for like women or feminists that try to like kind of like give their point of view, and they feel like they're being shut off. So yeah, I definitely try to learn, from the feminist point of view, what they got to say. Even the rads, even though I don't agree with most of the rads, I try to see, where they're coming from. And obviously, if you kind of look at the history, you would kind of understand why, there's this all this animosity going off, because all these like years of oppression, definitely a lot of people would understand, and everything that's going on that got to do more with the side of politics, definitely. Um, like I definitely hear like the cry for help in that situation, but um like I said, I think they some get carried away, not all, because I met like a lot of cool feminists, but there's ones that just really like take it too far, and that's the part where I kind of have to like kind of hold myself back, because like I'm like, yeah, no, like I can't really stand by that, because like we should be like trying to help each other. Even if we're like kind of discussing things, there shouldn't be this like animosity going on as well. So yeah, she was saying how we should turn to feminism like completely, and she was saying that feminism basically kind of gives men back their humanity, as she was talking about how her brother was kind of like more open about his feelings. And yeah, let's I think we could segue into talking about like men's mental health. in general, I could give you guys my thoughts on this. So I would say a lot of men do try to, but they're not taking it serious. Um, or if they share, like they're like they're kind of made fun of, made jokes about. People kind of like make memes, and I would understand it, if we get like a good laugh. But the thing is, like, it really undermines like the issues that a lot of men that they want to like open up about this stuff. But once they open up, they're criticized, or like I said, a lot of the rads they kind of say, "Oh, like your feelings don't matter" and stuff like that. So a lot of the how do you would I say it, femrads or radfems, vice versa, I don't know. But a lot of them, yeah, I've heard some of them say like, men's feelings don't matter, yet they, some of them like Khadija, they want to use feminism to, kind of like make or educate men, on the more humanity side of things. But you got a lot of these like femrads or rad fems, however you may say that, um, that say the feelings don't matter. So I don't know which one it is. Like, I would say, when it comes to like wrongs like that, that basically hold us back, it definitely should not be tolerated or like supported. Again, people are like open to like think what they want, but we also kind of have the right to kind of like give our critique on this stuff, because again, we're trying to move forward, but we got to call out like the other factors that kind of hold us back as well. And the thing is, when it comes to like, give that humanity back, well, if you go on TikTok, you see so much like oh my god, like lack of morals for all sorts of different people, like other like not just like, quote unquote men, but it's just like so many people like promoting violence and stuff like that, like all this madness. Like there's just like so much animosity, and like I said, like she's talking about humanity, but you got all different people that if you push them to the edge, they will like quote unquote like lose their humanity as well. So that is just like more food for thought. But I do understand, since like I said, like when it comes to men's mental health, also the emotions, since people just like play it off, or just like say like don't be like a wussy. I can't say the other word, but yeah, or they say don't be a wussy, like fight back and stuff like that. Like when, especially like Andrew Tate basically is showing you to be fearful and fight everything and everyone, and it's just not the way to go. There's this other guy. His name was it Jason Wilson? I think it was Jason Wilson. I think this guy is definitely the answer for masculinity, in my opinion. Yeah, this guy, I think he's definitely the way to go.
Pull in, punch all the way through. When you feel the pain, go all the way through. That could be a barrier in life or anything. Punch hard. You gotta punch it hard enough. Punch through it. You feel pain? Shake that off. Let's go. Zeus! Zeus! That's what this is about. Good. Let's get to that. Why are you crying? That's what this is about, son. It's okay to cry. We cry as men. Why are you crying, though, son? Come on. Tell me, why are you crying? It's called a test for a reason, but why are you crying? Go ahead, son. Because what? Because it is harder to do it with my left hand. Okay, good. But you did it, though. You punched him with your left hand. You know in life there's going to be things harder for you to do than other things? Yes, sir. And you know those things that may appear to be hard to do you're going to have to do as a man, regardless. And it's going to take tears. It's going to take the blood of Yeshua, Jesus, and your sweat to break through it. You understand? Yes, sir. So I don't mind you crying. I cry a lot too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I want you to just to you pull in your blow. I don't know if you're facing fear, or you're feeling that you may not make it, and we all face that from time to time. And when we face, as soon as we hit resistance, we want to stop, right? Because it's hurting. We feel that pain. We're like, I'm not going through this no more, right? Exactly. We have to go off as men. It's going to be very painful. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Being a black man in this country, you're going to need mental fortitude. You're going to have to be strong here more so than here. You understand? Yes, sir. You can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. And it's good to cry so you can work through that emotion. So when it arises again, you can push it to the side and do what you do. You understand? Yes, sir. All right, good. Let's see what you got.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is why like when I first heard of this guy, this video was recommended to me like a while ago. But when I first heard of this guy, I'm like, damn, I think and his mission is basically to kind of like rebuild what masculinity or the thought of masculinity is, and I think this is more of a healthy way to approach it as when it comes to like martial arts and self-defense, like some people may consider it violence, but I don't think it's really that at all. I think it's more because I also call out the violence. Auburn preach, that we're calling out all like the heinous things that these people, the powers that be, that have all this like patriarchy and stuff like that. They basically kind of like throw that at us, and when we were born, it's like something that we wish we could change, but it's just like something that we feel is out of our control. And I think a man like this is able to basically create like a positive like um outlook for like a lot of men, younger boys as well, that may as also like come from broken households, because it really stems from like a lot of broken households, or when they get older in life, like he said, when you're older, you're gonna feel pain as well. Like he's being really upfront with him, but he's also like where was I? Man, I'm sorry. I just like a lot of these videos that he makes. Yeah, like I was saying, he definitely talks about how or as you get older in life, men as well, there's gonna be points where you experience things that are gonna test your emotions. But he said there's got to be a way to balance this stuff. And like I said, a lot of broken homes, a lot of you could say absent fathers as well. He's definitely like the role model, and the actual true alpha male, not Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate, when he talks about self defense, is because he's always getting in trouble, or he gets in, with the wrong people, and that just like is not the best influence, really. I definitely think this guy is what Andrew Tate thinks he is. He's definitely like his message is definitely much more healthy and powerful than. And Andrew Tate is like a martial art fighter, MMA fighter, as well. So it's just like some food for thought. So I think yeah, this guy definitely has like the. I didn't even think of rebuilding masculinity like this. Like I was like, damn. When I first saw this, man, I was like, God dang. So you definitely need that form of like healthy masculinity, because it definitely has to be like a balance of both, if I were to be honest. I will say, like when it comes to masculinity, the real idea would, be courage, and strength, and when it comes to like feminism, the femininity, it would be like actual, like love, compassion, and basically, just life in general, just like the appreciation for life. Um, I would say those are like the true answers to when it comes to these um topics, when it comes to masculinity and feminism. So I think just trying to like say one is better than the other is just like, two dogs basically barking at each other. You're basically not gonna get anywhere. Um, so yeah, I think what else were they saying? There were like more topics that they talked about. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Abba was talking about how as a man he kind of feels already like he's being like feared of, and sometimes yeah I would think that I also felt that way like in public, especially with all the cases that go on. um and I'm just like, man, I wish there was like a way like we all could kind of like rebuild how masculinity is viewed, because they kind of view it. And I'm not denying, like I said, like the toxic masculinity, I do agree with that. But there's a lot of us that fight against it, and the fact that we're kind of just like we try just to like call this out, but it doesn't get heard as much as like the negative. So I think it's like a lot of cherry picking, but like I said, I understand the frustrations from both sides. um I think what else were they talking about? Think this is all by memory, by the way, so like remembering all these things is it's definitely a chore. Oh yeah, so Abba's other point was that she was basically like men that are already confused, that she was basically gonna turn them to like the red pills, Sneeko, Andrew Tate, and Fresh and Fit. And I would say that, but I would say she would also like garner like the attention of women that also feel that way as well, because there was like some former fans from Abba and Preach that went to her side. But like I said, like everybody has different views on this. Like I even saw some dual fans. Imagine having like dual fandom. Like you got people that agree with Abba and Preach and also Khadija and Mbowe. So that is like really wild. So yeah, it's really like a lot of mixed feelings, I guess, from everybody. Like obviously he said I was like final message basically, and this whole like debacle was to, and I think this is why they deleted it, was to, we gotta like actually like build up each other rather than tear each other. But that he will disagree. He did say, in the beginning, you guys should watch this video and then you guys form your opinion afterwards. But the thing that happened afterwards is that I feel both him and Khadija got emotional and pretty biased about where they stand. Obviously, they're gonna stand their ground. I believe that 100%. But they definitely will. I think since it's private, they might be talking about it privately, but They might also go back and forth. So who knows? Like all this is gonna, take time. So to kind of like say where exactly it's gonna go is not really like the best answer. So yeah, I think I could give you guys like my opinion on that. Like I know it may seem like a lot to take in, a lot of like thoughts as well, but yeah, like personally, me, as a man, straight cis, however or is this cis straight? Like, man, I'm just like I said, I'm learning all this stuff. Like, I'm not, afraid to learn all this stuff. I might make mistakes along the way, but I really do want to learn all this stuff. Yeah, I think it's like the term is cis straight male. So I guess it's that. I would say, from both sides of views that I definitely agree and disagree with both Alvin Preach and Khadija Mbowe. It just showed me that there really isn't like the right or wrong answer to this because everybody's gonna have different experiences. Some people are gonna have different types of trauma as well. Um, they might like educate themselves like on different things as well, but like I definitely also want that peace as well, or to kind of like better ourselves, or kind of look at the bigger issue. Um, and yeah, like not really go into like that like guilty by association kind of like mindset because I think that's like something that's like plaguing a lot of people as well. And yeah, like I guess like the topic that we're like kind of like talking about in the studies, like people should just be allowed to live what they want. Like if you start forcing people to do what you want, obviously this is gonna cause all this retaliation and all these rebuttals and arguments and debates and we could definitely learn from another because I'm willing to learn, like topics or ideas that, I'm not really fond of or like may agree on as well. So yeah, like I said, there's basically no right or wrong answer to this. Bro, where else? I was gonna watch something else, but I forgot though. Um, damn, dude, I forgot. Oh man, it's showing my page. Oh yeah, EDP. Oh my god, dude. So yeah, EDP came back, dog. EDP, why'd you do it, dog?
It's that time again, that special time of year where EDP tries to make a comeback and find a platform that doesn't immediately ban him for what he's done in his past. It's become an annual tradition now on the internet. EDP's kind of like this reoccurring villain online, kind of like the box ghost from Danny Phantom who shows up in a few episodes here and there and just gets laughed at. That's EDP. Once upon a time, EDP445 was an extremely successful YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers, but then got caught in a pedophile sting operation where he was sexually communicating with someone he believed to be a child, and even went to a physical location to try and meet that child, which led to the infamous piece of internet history where EDP tried to squeak his way out of a sticky situation when he was caught on camera at the physical location that they arranged for him to meet what he believed to be a child. He came up with the genius idea of claiming he was not there to meet a child, but was actually just there for a cupcake. It was an iconic moment that will go down in internet lore, etched into the tablets of time, and that's become his legacy. He was then banned off of YouTube, and every now and then tries to come back to hope that the heat's cooled down enough where he can make yet again a thriving career online. This is like the 5th video I've made about the EDP saga. It's got seasons to it. It's like the longest running series on my channel next to the Moist Meter. It's just wild how often he does these things and the way that he goes about them. But this time it's a little different, and I wasn't even going to make a video talking about it because it's become such a standard normal thing for EDP to try and crawl his way back. It's like that scene in Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull where he locks himself in that refrigerator as the nuclear bomb goes off and then he just gets out and walks away. That's EDP. Like, he comes out, the bomb goes off, where it's like, wait, EDP's back, the guy that did all that pedophile shit, and then he gets banned, he puts himself in the refrigerator, dodging all the nukes, and then comes back another time to try again on another platform. It's been like that for 2 years. He is...
Wait, 941 people agree with EDP. There's no way that many people agree with EDP. Come on, you gotta be playing with me now.
Streamed, he's made content on every platform imaginable. He's probably made a couple videos at your local university's goddamn book club. Like, he is going everywhere to try and make money again online, and it hasn't worked until over the last month on TikTok. Over the last month on TikTok, he made yet another account, and this time he hasn't been banned. In fact, he has over 730,000 followers right now, and actively live streams on there to great success. But unfortunately, it seems like this success may have brought out the kitty diddling demon from within EDP once more. He has been accused of grooming a minor. Who could have seen that coming, if it's true? You know, shock.
Yeah, so I don't want to play too much because, you know, a lot of the terminology, I don't want to get, like, in trouble for that. But yeah, he basically is talking about, you know, what dude was doing. Oh yeah, what is, Joe, there was a video I wanted to see Joe was watching. The Bartman. The Bartman. Bro, the Bartman. Oh yeah, this guy Live, Love, and Serve. Live, Love, Serve. Man, I think he became like, because he defends Sneeko now. Like, damn, that's just like a fall of from grace. I think he's kind of like, oh man, like they started off like this like frat boyish kind of like channel, and they just went downhill afterwards. Like, I don't know what went on. Oh god, not the astrology girl trying to like judge their date. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Be Real. What is up with Be Real?
Now we're on the Be Real ones. Okay, you guys are about to hear me rant. Popular app dares to
I don't know if I want to use Be Real if I were to be honest.
dares users to be real and show authentic self.
Here's the Be Real deal. Once a day at random time, users get a notification that simply says, time to be real. That moment, you've got 2 minutes to snap a pic.
Do y'all have Be Real? I will never download Be Real.
Should I get it? I don't know if I should.
I will never download Be Real.
Your phone's front camera captures what you're doing, what's in front of you, no matter how mundane. Well, the rear-facing camera captures you. Selfie. 2 images, no filters, promptly posted for your friend.
Imagine doing it with my balaclava. Imagine I do it with my, you know, my balaclava on. That would be fire. Hey, it's being real. Am I right? Like, be for real.
To see.
It's really like just a snippet in someone's life. It's just a snapshot.
Do you feel like there's ever photos you take, especially the selfie images, where you're like, oh, I don't love that, but I'm going to put it out there anyway?
You know, nobody's photo is going to be of them in like full glam, you know, like looking their best.
Yes, it will. Dude, okay, this is why I hate Be Real. And it's not because of the app itself. I like the idea of Be Real, right? To be real. It's not like other social medias. It's showcasing what you're actually doing. It's not like fabricated like Instagram where it shows your amazing life, even though your life sucks in reality, right? The reason I don't like Be Real is because it's not, no one actually uses the app for its genuine purpose. Everybody opens the notification late. Everybody stages the fucking photos. I know they do because I see my friends do it. When you have a Be Real, the whole purpose is to show exactly what you're doing.
I'm gonna be like this, like.
Why is no one? Hey, I'm fucking taking a shit. I'm blowing up the bathroom. Hey, I'm driving right now. Hey, I'm in class and I'm on my phone. Like some people do actually fucking do that shit, take pictures of them taking a shit or whatever. But the majority of it, it's like everybody's just sitting around. Hey, the B-Reel's going on. Everybody get over here. Let's all fucking come together and make it seem cooler than it is. It annoys me. Like, just show exactly what you're doing. Use the app for its fucking purpose. That's the reason I won't download it, is because nobody actually uses it for its fucking actual purpose. It's supposed to be just showing what you're actually doing, and I think it's kind of creepy, right? And I think it's kind of weird that, like,
dude, I
don't get it.
I'm always like in the studio, like, you know, this is my studio, like making music. So it's basically just going to be, you know, me making music. So that's basically what they're all going to get. And occasionally, you know, go outside as well.
Like, why do you want to see what your friends are doing at an exact time? You know what I mean? That is pretty false. What do you mean that is pretty false? What's pretty false? I see, Crucible. Another thing, and hey, I'm already mad today. That statement just pissed me off. If you disagree with someone, say why. Don't say you're wrong, but go off. You're wrong, but go off, boo. You think you ate, didn't you? Maybe say why you disagree with me, other than just saying you think I'm fucking wrong. A lot of people are on time. Not a lot of people are. A lot of people are off time, and most people stage it. And it's weird. Why do you want to see what your friend's doing at 2:22 in the morning? It's odd.
It's sort of an unspoken rule that we're all going to do it and be, you know, our just like natural selves.
It's cool. I like the premise of it, but it's like, it's not, people hype it up.
Even though the app launched in early 2020, it really skyrocketed this year, growing 315% since January 1st, according to Apptopia.
Hey guys, I'm moving dorms, so let's pack.
Especially popular with Gen Zers like college freshman Max Zuanich.
I love
Who the fuck is this kid? Who is it? Like, dude, am I wrong in saying Today News just brings on random TikTokers? Like, whenever there's a trend
that's
that
what
has
they
to do with
do.
TikTok, they just pull one dude from their For You page.
If there's
and say,
anything
hey, come on and
or
interview.
anyone
Like,
more
who
out
is
of
this?
touch, it's
I
the
think it's so
news.
cool. I look forward to the notifications every day.
What is it about it that you
You
like?
look forward to the Be Real notifications. Like, it's not.
Love it. I think it's
Like, why? You look forward to the notification. This is you just on your computer. Good shit, by the way, that you're actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Also good shit that you're actually even taking blurry ass pictures. I respect him for that. W for this kid. I don't know who the fuck you are, but W for the fact that you're actually just snapping the pic and doing it. You're not retaking it or some bullshit.
What is it about it that you like so much?
I just now am realizing how addicting social media is in general, and it just highlights how you're only trying to show the highlights of your life. And that's kind of what helped me like realize like, oh my gosh, this is kind of an issue for me.
Be Real is marketed as an alternative to addictive social networks. It won't make you famous, the company bluntly said.
It's an alternative to addictive social networks. This kid just said he looks forward to the notification every day. So he's addicted. Well, he's not addicted to it, but he's on it. And I do like that it won't make you famous. That is cool about that social media. Yo, you know what blows my shit even more? The fact that TikTok came out with their own version of Be Real. TikTok Now.
Bro,
How
our
fucking
social
cringe
media is
is
like
that?
ripping
Fuck
off each other, like
No
instead
one
of
uses TikTok
improving.
now, and they push it so hard. I wish I could just get rid of it. Because every time I go on TikTok, I'm trying to scroll through my For You page. It's like, hey, post to TikTok now. No, I'm not posting it. Stop asking me to post on TikTok now. Fucking
Man, should I
stupid. And most of the time,
react to more
you don't even have your
TikToks?
friends on your TikTok, right? Like most people's TikTok accounts is usually just following other creators. It's kind of like a YouTube account. You might follow some of your friends, but you don't follow all of your friends. So the whole point of TikTok now is fucking defeated because you don't even have most of your friends on the fucking app. Whereas Be Real, I do get it because you add your friends on it. Fucking stupid. Most people just follow creators on TikTok, so then who the fuck are you gonna post your now to? Yourself?
It's not these like curated images from celebrities or influencers or anything.
For college sophomore Juliana Caparella, it's a way to share a truly real part of her life with close friends, like when she got a notification during her aunt's funeral.
So I like
Damn, dude, some things should be private. Like some things are off, like the clout tokens. Like, come on.
Why did you post? Why did you post? Just don't even post. Just sit through the funeral. Why are we? Oh my God. She had to be real. She did. Oh my God. For the memories made.
Be for real.
Oh my God. Dude, I would not. That would ruin the vibe. I'm at a fucking funeral. Oh no, my Be Real's here. Oh.
Quickly snapped just like a picture of like just my eyes up, and they were like really puffy from crying at a funeral. But you know, those are things that like slightly more vulnerable moments.
And if you are busy when that daily notification comes, you can post your pics later. Your friends will just
That's so stupid, though. That's so stupid. That defeats the whole purpose of the app. The whole purpose of the app is that you're supposed to post it the second you get the notification. The fact that it's even an option to post later defeats the purpose of the app.
After all, what's more real than a little tardiness?
So you can't.
What's more real than a little tardiness? Dude, every newscaster is an NPC. Swear to God. Every newscaster that commentates on this shit is a fucking NPC.
You can only see someone's content if you.
Bruh, yeah, like, oh man, he had to say it because, yeah, a lot of the news, they're like more on the normie side of things, and they don't really know how like technology really works or how like social media functions. Like, they're kind of like, you know, a child basically learning new things.
Also uploaded a pic that day too.
I like that. That is cool. That is cool that you have to post to see other people's posts.
Snapchat and Instagram have dominated the social space, especially when it comes
This
to
is just another video on Be Real.
sharing photos. 10 years on, photo sharing is all about perfection, editing your snaps until there's no defects.
But it's also just like the issue of social media and everybody being fake is less so the social media, more so society. Instagram could be like Be Real. The reason it's not isn't due to Instagram's fault. It's due to the fact that everybody feels as if they have to post the best moments of their life on Instagram. Like, if you look at my posts on Instagram, a lot of them are good, but like sometimes I'll just post literally like a picture of me just with a fucking YouTube plaque. Like, I'm not posted up with fucking makeup. Get a professional photographer. I'll just post some dumb shit. Like, it's just, you just be real in general on social media. You don't need an app to make you do it.
But now there's a new app that encourages its users to be real. Be Real is the current photo sharing app on the rise that encourages users to share what they're doing at a random point
All right, we know.
and to discover who your friends really are.
Maybe I might consider, but I don't know.
Ain't that weird though? Like, just a
Like,
little
dude,
bit.
half the times I'm at work.
Discover how your friends really are in their daily life. Like, it's not really showing you anything new. Like, you already know your friend. If you know your friend, you know what they'd be doing. Like, if the notification comes at 2 a.m., I guarantee you one of my friends is on League of Legends. He would just be posting a picture of League. I don't need the Be Real app for me to know that.
You can retake the photo if you want, but your friends will be able to see how many times you tried. Speaking of friends, they can
Wait, they can see how many times you retook the picture?
and you can make a memory file of all the Be Reals you uploaded.
Yo, that's actually kind of cool.
Similar to 1 second every day, Be Real gives a snapshot into people's lives as they are, showing the reality of the everyday. But unlike 1 second every day, with Be Real, you're interacting with your friends at the same time, so it feels more inclusive and less like a burden.
Fuck, now it's making me want to get the app. Yeah! I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. Chat, do I get it? I
So
will
am I.
never download Be Real. Fuck, no, I'm not falling into the trap. I already have TikTok. I'm already a TikTok fucking influencer. I'm not falling into another trap. Now it's making me want to get the app.
Wait, what?
Fuck, I'm
what
not gonna crack.
enticed him?
And you
What
know
ent-
what they'd be doing. Like,
what
if
enticed
the
him?
notification comes at 2 a.m., I guarantee you one of my friends is on League of Legends. He would just be posting a picture of League.
I'll be in the
Be Real
studio.
app for me to tell.
You know,
for
the
me to know
neighbors
that.
will be
You can retake the
triggered.
photo if you want, but your friends will be able to see how many times you tried. Speaking of friends, they can
Wait,
react
they can see how many times you retook the picture?
and you can make a memory file of all the Be Reals you uploaded.
Yo, that's actually kind of cool.
Similar to 1 second every day, Be Real gives a snapshot into people's lives as they are, showing the reality of the everyday. But unlike 1 second every day, with Be Real, you're interacting with your friends at the same time, so it feels more inclusive and less like a burden.
Fuck, now it's making me want to get the app. Yeah! I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted.
Dude, it's just gonna be like a slideshow of me in the studio, like with new beats and projects. That's just like a cool idea.
Chat, do I get it? I will never download Be Real. Fuck, no, I'm not falling into the trap. I already have TikTok. I'm already a TikTok fucking influencer. I'm not falling into another trap. Now it's making me want to get the app. Fuck, I'm not gonna crack. I don't know. Now do I get Be Real? How do they even make money? How does Be Real make money? See, that's what's weird. I'm not gonna get sucked in. I'm gonna try my hardest not to download the app.
Alrighty, let's go on TikTok, I guess. I'm in the mood to go on TikTok. Let's cringe together, shall we? We're going on TikTok now, man. Oh no, bro. Like, we don't want to get into politics, please. What is this? I'm about to judge y'all FYPs. Alright, dog. Yo, so I actually used to have a ring. It was like it had like onyx in it. It was pretty dope. But the thing is, it didn't really fit properly. I love the style though. I cannot wear that in Florida though because I'll be sweating. Damn, bro, even got the chain wallet. Eddie Moonson, who that be? POV, you're in line for the TSA. Damn, dude got so much chains. He's like dripping. This was unreasonably attractive. That's attractive and I can't explain. Damn, bro. Everybody's losing their minds in the comments. Dude is too clean and put together for y'all to be comparing to Eddie Munson. Who is that dude? He kind of looks like the guy from Drake and Josh, like the Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel viewers, follower, chat bots, device. Thank you for the offer, but I think I'll pass. Thank you, though. Eddie Munson. Oh, Stranger Things. Okay. All right, let me show you guys like a side by side comparison. He kind of does look like him, though.
Now we're on the Be Real one.
What does this dude work at? Getting home from work, dude. What is your job? I wish I could have like a goth attire like that at work. All right, let's see the close up. Oh man, I could see it. I'm a woman, and I don't know if I want to date him or be him. Oh my god, that is based. Stranger Things. From one of those, we're going out of business, so we're having to sell ads. I get on here. Wait, was it on TikTok? He got it on TikTok. Dude, you gotta tell us what your job is, dude, because I want to wear this kind of fit. I'm like a sucker for this type of fit. Like it's a W.
All right, everybody, we're doing pretty good for today. This is account number 4 for the day. So let's step it up a notch. All right, let's see if we can get
What is
3
this?
more by the end of the day, midnight tonight. Let's get 260.
Oh no, what is he gonna say? What is he gonna say? He's since okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna say. If he wants to get canceled, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I can't really, let that happen. Hello, what is this? What the dog doing? Okay, I gotta see what the dog doing. Is that what I think it is, or what is that? I for a second thought it was like a razor blade. What is the purpose? I don't know what's going on, but I'm intrigued by this. Was it the dog that's barking? Is it to boil water or what? Very dangerous. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Never try this. Oh god. Why is there a clown emoji, dude? Damn, that is wild.
Alright, so I had a lot of comments on how this thing works and how you light it.
It
looks like on the inside.
Minutes.
You know, a big part of Christmas has to be
Oh, it's
eating.
this dude again.
Something just comes over people. They start chowing down like they were stocking up a bomb shelter. But there's also a downside. Messing up your house with all those people. And messing up your kitchen, cooking all that food. But you know something? There's a better way. All right, the first step is you call up one of your relatives and tell them that after 43 Christmases of mooching off everyone else, it's finally their turn to have Christmas dinner. Oh, sure. They'll probably balk at first, but then you give them the clincher. You'll bring the food. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Red. That still messes up your kitchen. Or, hey, Red, I don't get it. Or, boy, I wish I had a pair of pants like those. But the key to the whole deal is we're going to cook Christmas dinner as we drive over there. Okay, first thing you want to do, get the air cleaner off there, put the turkey right on top of the engine box. Now take the engine thermostat control unit, jam that up the rear end of the turkey. Now that'll affect your temperature gauge. You got to change that, show you when the turkey's done. Then you want to disconnect your windshield washer fluid, and you want to fill that up with the turkey gravy. Then you put the intake unit back in there, and now of course you don't want that
Red,
all over your
green.
windshield,
Okay,
so you want
so
to
that's it.
redirect the squirter to actually put a piece of duct tape on there and aim her right all over the turkey. And now when you apply the windshield washer stuff, you're actually basting the bird. All right, next thing you want to do is you want to fill the rad with frozen peas. Oh, I can almost taste those now. Here's something new. Take your lighter, put a mushroom cap on the end of it. You can cook them right out of the cigarette lighter unit there. And take that, put it in the bar, and put the new one on, and go into the thermos there to keep them warm. A nice treat for non-smokers. Here's how you make the mashed potatoes. Just put them inside the hubcap. Now you need the wheel to be warm, so you put the emergency brake on 3 clicks. You put the pie in behind the turkey on the engine block. Now you want to make whipped cream? No problem.
This man is wild. And
Stick that back on the rim, you're in business. You know, a big part of Christmas has to...
oh my god. Bruh, this is gold. I gotta see more stuff from this guy. Red Green. Yeah, like he has a lot of cool DIY stuff. Like, what else do we got? I might have to leave in a bit.
I don't have a girlfriend because I know that deep down in my heart, I'm an amazing boyfriend. I really am. I'm amazing at that shit. I'm so great.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Men have become bored.
Oh, no.
I cannot believe you left me in the Walmart parking lot.
Oh my God. Honey, all that bullshit you was talking really made me miss my freedom phone.
What bullshit you talking about?
Are you kidding me? You kept going, oh, you remember when you did this? You remember when you did that? That's why I asked you. Honey, you remember when I left your ass at Walmart?
And I told you no.
Well, do you remember it now?
think you're so funny, don't you? Well, you're cut off the rest of the month.
We've been married way too long for that shit to work on me. Oh, damn, I'm sorry I can't control him when he's pissed off. And you just put his ass to work!
I cannot believe you left.
Oh my god.
I'm in the Walmart.
This here is a 2.
I'll watch his stuff later, but you know, I want to watch like the quick. Oh snap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, she's doing it. What did she get? Okay, I see. All right, she's got it. Oh snap! Yeah, that was really exciting to watch. That was really dope. What else? I think. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted.
I'd like to mention
I like this guy, but I think that's it for today. I had fun, kind of like like talking about today. I know it was more of a serious video, and coming back, but it was still pretty cool to kind of make and live stream for today. Well, hope all of you are doing well, and I'll catch you. I don't know if tomorrow. I think I'm gonna switch back to the gaming channel. They have the Jesus game, and I really want to play that one. I don't know if I should play it tomorrow or wait until Christmas. I'll think about it. Well, thank